Jeff Newhall is with us, and Jeff, a very successful athletic year at St. Mary's High School, capped off this spring by a state title for the baseball team. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it was, halfway through the year, they're sitting there at 5-4. We had a home game against Bishop Fenwick, and it was kind of one of those, we really need to win this game, because if we end up going 5-5, our second half of our schedule is a lot more difficult than the first half. So now you're having a discussion, are we going to get in the tournament? And we ended up winning that game 1-0, and then things kind of just started rolling on us. And we got into the state tournament and got on a real roll. We got great pitching from Brendan O'Neill and Clay Yannikopoulos, and it seemed like every time we needed a play or a big hit, we got it. And in the game of baseball, to win 6 straight against teams that are all fairly similar is very difficult to do, and it was certainly an exciting run for the kids.
Clearly you have to have a combination of pitching, hitting, and defense. So what other standouts do you have in those areas? Well,
we didn't hit the ball particularly great all year. We got the timely hit in the playoffs, but I would say our pitching, as I said, Brendan O'Neill and Clay Yannikopoulos started 3 games each. We had Matt Costanza come out of the bullpen. He had a save and a win. And I think we made 4 errors the whole tournament. So that means, that's less than 1 a game. So I think the combination of good pitching and good defense was really the reason why they won. And then when they needed that key hit, they got it.
Let's look at some of the other successes this year at St. Mary's. I don't know if you want to go to spring and backwards, but let's continue with spring.
Okay, well, in the spring we had a number of highlights. Our softball team won the league title again. Mia Nowicki, a sophomore, was the league MVP. Our boys tennis team won the league title for the first time ever. 8th grader Brady Ryan was the league MVP. In the winter, we had our boys basketball team won the league. Dennis Baylor was an all-scholastic and the MVP of the league. Our girls basketball team won 19 games again, advanced to the semifinals. And in the fall, our golf team actually made it to the state, the North Final. And our soccer team, boys soccer team, made it to the North Final, led by league MVP Christian Chavez. So overall, we had another really good year. Our overall winning percentage was right around 65%. And 17 of our 21 teams, varsity teams, qualified for postseason play. So we had another great year.
Let me ask you this. What was the most unexpected success this year at St. Mary's?
We've had great success recently, and I tell people this all the time. We've had a great run, but, most schools don't win. We've won a state title for the last 8 years, at least one. But I would say the baseball team winning a state title, we won them back-to-back in '87 and '88. But, because of the way the thing was going halfway through the year, like I said, at 5-4, you're just trying to get in the tournament. I don't think we really saw a huge run coming. We did maybe towards the end of the year. But anytime a team advances in the tournament, wins a state title, I think that's the highlight of any year.